What's your sort of main points of learning from this that you can you potentially take into other areas of your work, or other areas that the local care partnership might want to look at?
The importance of partnership working. There's not working in silo. Simple as that, really. If you work in silo, we can't get to everybody.
Can't echo that enough. The reach of this was vast from a relatively small conversation, relatively rapidly. That is probably one of the things that will hit me home, bringing together people who are not just perspectives, but abilities and other things. I'm just remembering the people who are putting all the packs together, and there was such a broad reach of people from different backgrounds very quickly.
That, as you say, that legacy is still there and you're hearing about it. How does that make you feel?
We have said, and I've said as my role is a commitment to make sure that this isn't a flash in the pan type of thing, and we can do that. And the culture, as you were describing, is that it's okay to talk about this. The other things that go on now about talking at bars, safe words in bars, and all those other things that are starting to come together as well. We've got kind of a Seacroft version of that really emerging and developing. And again, this is the beginning.
And have you shared any of this learning across the city, across the wider city?
I'm now involved with some work that's going on in Middleton now as well. Just being able to share some of the practice that we're doing, or being able to bring in some ideas, and that's just one area, but there are other conversations. Manston Ward, we've been able to have conversations there. So it's about sharing good practices as well.
What might you have done differently, or even better if?
We have had a really far reach. It has been amazing. Maybe that happened because but maybe having to think about other stakeholders as well. We will be forever indebted to Anna Mesovich, who was a real catalyst and energizer and force of nature for this project. And it got as far as it did because of her. And whilst everyone was important to it, she was very important to it. And I'd just like to thank her and wish her well in everything she does.
Thank you. That's really kind.